Let's do the intro. Does anybody else want to jump in?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Cobb Brothers Podcast. What episode is this?
121.
This is episode 121. Thanks, Ghost. My name is, as usual, Brandon. And I am joined by, to my right, David.
Hi.
And to his right is Oscar.
Yeah.
And to his right is Colton.
Hi.
And to all of our rights is our special guest of the week, Hilmar. Because Cyrus decided that seeing the Raiders
No, he's
play
in the bathroom. He's in the bathroom.
was more important.
That.
What up, guys?
What's going on, man? How you doing?
Killing, you know? Another day with
Just
the
kidding.
boys.
I love you, Cyrus.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Shout out Cyrus.
Shout out to Cyrus. Hopefully, the Raiders have a great game.
They've been looking good, man.
Yeah,
they
with
look
their
good.
new coaching, it's awesome to see. David's wearing his Josh Jacobs shirt.
Yeah.
Yo.
I need him to do good.
Okay.
I have him on
Okay.
my fantasy team.
I did something today, and I don't know if it was the right thing.
Oh.
Oh, no.
All right.
I found a Max Crosby jersey on Fanatics.com, and it was only $40 on sale.
That's not bad.
But it's from like Thailand.
What?
Oh no. It's gonna be Raiders, but it's gonna be spelled
Singapore.
Raders.
It's gonna be a fucking piece of cloth with a picture of the shirt.
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
Not an actual shirt.
It's like the web page
It
printed
says,
out.
it says it's a 2022 limited edition run. So
We'll
see.
Yeah, limited edition because
Yeah, I
the
know.
factory it was being made in got shut down for,
Labor laws.
I looked at the
Unsafe
deals
work
afterwards.
practices.
I was too excited about that sale price, dude. $170 jersey going for $40.
He's like,
Well,
hey, yo,
that
that's a
jersey is
steal.
expensive.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Still, that's
I
a
didn't
big
think. I
deal
didn't
right
think they were
there.
that expensive.
don't
So
know.
you have to. They're shipping it to you.
They're shipping it, yeah.
Okay.
And it cost $20, excuse me.
Because of the
But-
international shipping.
I guess so,
Mhm.
yeah. I didn't look at the fine print. You know, I even missed the code Bud Light for free shipping.
Dude,
Of course.
fucking rookie move.
Not the
dude.
Bud Light.
Yeah, I get way too
Actually, I don't.
impulsive.
Fucking, ordered online. Because I'm Patrick.
Swayze?
Rock.
No.
No. Patrick D. Star.
The
Not
o-
Mahomes.
the original.
You don't
I'm
watch any
Patrick.
sports?
Say what?
You should watch basketball.
Probably should.
Basketball's fun to watch and just like
You guys
Put
are
down
trying
a
to get me
couple
on
of
hockey
booze.
too, bro.
hockey's fun as fuck too. It's in the winter.
I know, dude. That's just more.
Bro,
rough
when
than
you watch
football,
two
bro.
fucking hockey dudes throw their hands down to get their gloves off and just start throwing fists.
I don't know
It's
if
the fucking wildest
they're
shit.
actually allowed to fight.
as long
What?
as it's one-on-one.
The
Really?
referees are
Yeah, that's not usually
allow it.
always the
Yeah.
case, so
Excuse
it's
me.
never usually one-on-one.
If people start fighting one-on-one,
In
then it's-
hockey it is.
Is it really?
It-
though? 'Cause
so
I feel like half the time
it-
you see like, hey,
if
yo,
you have
my
two
boy's
guys
getting
that
fucked up,
have-
someone else joins, and then
well,
the rest of the
well, the rule
like-
is you are allowed to fight if it's one-on-one. The refs will usually just let it go out until they're like, okay, this is taking too long. Someone didn't give up. But as soon as some more people start going off, they have to interfere so that
Yeah.
it's not a mob of people with razor blades on their feet.
Yeah,
That's
fucking
when the refs
fighting.
get
Usually
involved.
what it is a cluster.
Well, that happens when like an important
That
player-
happens in baseball.
Mhm.
They don't have razor blades on their feet though.
Yo,
Didn't that just-
speaking
Yeah,
of razor
yeah. I don't know if you've
I was
caught.
about to say,
I don't know
yeah.
if you've caught up with the podcast recently, Homer. But I think last week I talked about it. An old
The razor
Penguin,
blades?
an old Pittsburgh Penguins player was playing in a European League game,
Uh-huh.
and he got his fucking throat slit.
See,
by
I didn't hear
accident
that
and died.
about I heard about that, but not in the podcast. But I'm trying
Fucking
to
A.
catch up.
No, you're good. You're good. Where you at?
Fuck. Hold up. Let me check.
Fucking A.
I'm like
Sorry to hit you with that.
112, bro. 111.
For sure. For sure.
Oh, I'm like on a losing streak right now. I'm getting my shit rocked.
Are you?
On fantasy?
Yeah,
Really?
I delivered you your second one a couple
Yeah.
weeks ago.
I'm getting my really rocked over here. I can't.
Yeah,
I
I
can't
don't
figure
know
it out.
how I won last week, but
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Me either. I have like but my numbers just dropped. They're all the player numbers. I'm like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah.
I was on a 5-game winning streak.
So were the Niners.
Oh,
Damn.
well, I mean, you love the Niners.
Why you
Yeah,
gotta
and
do
they
it-
were
why
on a
you gotta
5-win
do us like
winning
that?
streak.
Yeah.
Why you gotta say? Why you gotta bring you like? So were they? Down
Hey,
there.
it
There was a
happens,
lot
dude,
of
and it
there was a
hurts.
lot of teams that were 5-0 and then they lost the next 3 games.
Talking
Not a
about
lot,
things
but there was
that
a
hurt
couple.
is good for you.
Yeah, that is true.
Tell me what you see the ranking is right now for the podcast.
The ranking?
Yeah, like
You didn't
the-
see
The who's in
I'm on
first place?
103. That's where I'm at.
Word.
Okay.
Oh, he's on the podcast. I'm thinking of fantasy. Sorry.
Wait, so
Um,
you want me to see the ranking on
I'm
podcast
I'm in
or on
first place right now.
Colton's in first. I'm in second, I think. Right?
Okay, so you're talking about the league.
It's either you or Cyrus. Here, I'll look real
I
quick.
think I'm still in fourth.
I don't know, Mang.
Well, it was a pretty eventful week. Did you guys see that article on Sam Bankman-Fried?
Who's that?
Sam Bankman-Fried, the FTX guy, crypto guy that got. Well, he was going through court recently for basically fraud and a bunch of criminal activity within cryptocurrency accounts. Because, I mean, millions of dollars got lost basically under his
Watch.
responsibility.
Yeah.
You know, and recently he was found guilty. I mean, like this week, I think it was. He was found guilty of multiple charges. I think it was 11. And sentenced to over 100 years in prison.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah,
But it's a
dude.
blue collar prison. It's not your standard like super max kind of prison. They get sent to blue collar prison, which they're wearing like ties and dress shirts and yeah, it looks like an office.
Huh.
Must be nice then.
He's probably
Yeah,
like
no
to work
kidding.
off like
It's
the
rich people prison.
pretty much.
Yeah.
They have that.
It's so
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, of
Absolutely
course they
have
do
that.
that.
if you have enough
I
money, you
guess
can
that
buy
shouldn't-
anything.
I guess
Yeah.
that shouldn't surprise me, bro. But I'm just like, wow. So it's like even when you think ticket justice, they never truly.
Nope.
No, they just got sentenced to sitting in a hotel room for the rest of their
Their
life.
life, yeah.
Man, seeing the true justice, like, excuse what I'm about to say, but half the time, like, you send someone who deserves to be,
God
not
forbid you
sent-
cross into Oklahoma with a gram of
You
weed
like-
in your pocket. And then you go to federal prison because of it.
Dude, no, but I'm saying like you deserve some like someone who doesn't deserve to get sent to fucking prison or anything, like who deserves the opposite, right? They get sent to prison and then it's like their form of justice or what you would see as like is either them getting like fucking killed in there or yeah.
Or
That's probably
some other means.
some other means. Exactly. Some shit that you would probably see in GTA, right? Yeah.
I mean, damn.
But most of the time, it's like before any of that could occur, they pussy out and they kill themselves.
My opinion on the whole thing is it's probably an unpopular opinion, but if somebody is sentenced to a term in prison that is longer than the life expectancy of a normal human being,
Just fucking shoot them.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
yeah,
Like,
basically. So like if you get 100 years in prison and you're 60 years old,
just fucking
absolutely not. You have 10 years for an appeal process to try to get out or try to get your sentence reduced, that kind of thing. You have 10 years to do that, and if you fail to do it in 10 years, it's lights out.
see, but like in most cases, people like, okay, for example, like murderers or fucking rapists, you know what I mean? Like they'll get a slap on the wrist. They won't get that They won't get sentenced that, you know. And if they do, it's like, I don't know, bro. But they give someone else like with drug charges or anything else that same fucking charge, and I'm like,
Well, so like a murder charge is typically a 25 to life kind of thing.
right?
So that means you can serve a minimum of 25 years, but it could be your whole life.
Okay.
So a 25 to life sentence, that's different than a life sentence, so to speak, or a sentence where it's like it's just so many years like enumerated, like you committed 37 like murders and now you're being charged with 150 years in prison.
Yeah, basically the what's the word? The past life currency
expectancy.
Cyrus is here.
Thank you.
Huh?
Surprise!
What? Hold on.
What's up, everyone?
Hello.
Dude.
How are you?
Hello.
How's Vegas?
I'm live in Vegas.
Live Saturday night, live from the shitter. Because we told everyone you were taking a shit.
Yeah, you're in the
Your
bathroom right now.
boy.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yo, he living his best life.
What's
Cyrus
the
has
past
been,
weekday?
drinking today.
Hell yeah, man. What have you done so far down there?
Saw a lot of celebrities staying at our hotel, which is pretty cool. We went to M&M's World, bought a bunch of souvenirs for you guys. Talked to a lot of Raiders fans. It's really cool down here.
Let's
yeah, dude. Where did you take that picture at of the F1 track? I was curious.
Next to the Flamingo Hotel, they have a Ferris wheel that you can ride. And we went on the Ferris wheel, and you can see the F1 track. It's awesome.
Yeah, because we were like, you're hella elevated up there, so we wondered if it was from your hotel room or something. But yeah, that's dope.
Absolutely. I got about
you
a
having a
minute
good
left,
time?
so if you guys got any more questions, let me know.
How's the
having a good
bathrooms
time?
there? How are the bathrooms there?
Bathroom? Pretty good. Sierra's using one right now, so she's
Nice.
going to give a review on it here in like 30 seconds.
Is she DD right now or what?
No, we're calling Ubers. We flew down here.
Hey, let's go. Let's go. You already got the night planned.
Best food so far.
Best food so far, the Raiders Tavern at our hotel.
Yeah.
Best food in town.
There's a Raiders Tavern?
Yeah, it's got like Charles Woodson memorabilia and a bunch of signed jerseys in there. It's so cool.
What the
Are
fuck?
you staying at the Raiders Hotel?
Yeah, I saw Jim Plunkett this morning.
Damn.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
That's
It's
amazing.
awesome.
What you sipping
I see
on? Oh, sorry.
what's up?
I said, what are you sipping
No,
on?
you're good.
What are you drinking?
What am I drinking? So I went to Fat Tuesdays and they have like mixed slushies there. So we put a shot of Tito's in it.
Let's
There
go.
you go.
One. Go back and get another one with 3 shots.
This is the second one. We got one with 2 shots earlier.
Okay, you're at 3, then you're good.
This fucking guy.
Let's go. Enjoy yourself.
Absolutely.
Cyrus.
Yeah, go Raiders
I joined the
tomorrow.
podcast.
Yes.
We
Yeah,
will,
go Raiders.
we will be.
Bye.
I will definitely be looking for you guys on the TV.
Yes.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Absolutely. I'll let you guys know where we're sitting, and I'll just let you guys know we're sitting in one of the end zones. So
Okay,
it's like
okay.
in a
Good.
corner.
Okay, for sure.
Let's go.
And
I will go
Cyrus,
frame by
eye
frame.
drops.
You heard it here first, folks.
Yeah, I need to set up the live rewind on my TV so that I can, if I see you, I can bring it back and send the pictures.
Let's go.
You got a haircut.
All right, absolutely. Well, we got to go because we're going to start walking the strip again. But it was nice to join this episode of the podcast.
Yeah.
You guys be safe. Love you guys.
Bye.
Special guest Hilmar.
Yeah.
Later, homie. Be safe.
All right.
Wow.
So
That was
good to know.
nice.
That was
No,
awesome.
it's good to know the
Cyrus is
bathrooms
having
are nice.
fun.
Yeah.
The bathrooms. Yeah,
Right,
that's
right.
what you care about, Oscar.
Yes, that's where he's at.
That's where he has to shit,
Whoa.
David.
Come on.
You guys are calling.
No, that was cool. That was awesome as fuck.
No, that was
a good time,
sweet.
bro. That was late because it was like not even mid podcast, bro. We just started. That's late.
Yeah, we're a good chunk of the way in. We're 20 minutes in. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Well, another banger. GTA 6 news.
Yes.
Right?
Hey,
They
That was
tweeted
fucking
out.
insane.
Everyone.
That was craziness. You didn't see it? All right. So they basically said they were gonna tease something within a couple of weeks. So this week or next week, we're supposed to get something, and everybody's guessing that it's gonna be the new
trailer.
logo.
Yeah.
No, the logo.
Yeah, they're
trailer.
releasing a teaser first, and then the trailer's coming out.
Okay,
after.
okay.
The trailer though is definitely coming out next month, which is their some 20th anniversary, 30th,
Something.
30th anniversary.
Damn.
Yeah,
It's Bungie
some-
that just had the 30th, so Rockstar.
No, they had that was out for a minute. That
Oh, okay, for
Yeah.
sure.
So they hit their 30s before because they started in 1991. So I don't know.
Dang.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
either way,
Rockstar, yeah.
some significant anniversary, right?
Okay.
And so yeah, we can look forward to a official fucking GTA 6 trailer
Hell yeah,
within
man.
a couple of fucking weeks, and that's crazy.
I wonder what it's gonna be or whether is it Vice City?
Very suspicious now. Yes, it is Vice City.
Mm,
We
okay.
do
A
know
lot
that
of
much.
people have been speculating that it's how GTA 5 was Los Santos and then they added Blaine County and shit like that. I don't know if there's any truth behind the rumors, but people have been saying that they're adding like a lot of the different other GTA areas
That would be
like into
fucking
the map
insane.
together.
What?
Yeah, so like you could drive
I
from
hope San
you
Francisco.
could drive from Liberty
theory
City
is
to
it's all
San
the maps
Andreas.
together.
Like you go across the U.S. quote unquote.
Basically, yeah, you could go across the GTA verse.
The GTA verse, dude.
The Getaverse.
Yeah, there you go.
The Getaverse.
The Getaverse.
The Getaverse.
Getaverse. Oh, I'm so hyped for it, man. I'm excited for it.
Yeah, it's gonna be insane for sure.
It's gonna be it's a huge project that they've been working on for years.
Yeah.
Years. It's got to be good.
No, and that's I think it. You said it there. It's gotta be good.
Yeah.
I just hope
It can't
it's
be
all
some
back,
bullshit about this GTA 5 Plus. You know, it can't be centered around that. They're gonna be on fucking thin ice. Because gamers are tired of being fucked nowadays.
They should do
I
what
have a
they've
feeling.
done
Or
before with.
I'd hope.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
No, go ahead, please.
But they should do what they've done before with Red Dead 2 and GTA 5, which is release the single player first, and then after a month, then put in the multiplayer. Because
Fine-tune multiplayer, exactly.
yeah, exactly. Everybody's playing it single player, finds all the bugs, fixes
Right.
that so it doesn't happen in multiplayer, and then put it into it. Because fucking, it's gonna be broken either way.
Right.
Yeah.
And let everyone experience the story that you've spent fucking years building.
Yeah.
Because if you put in the GTA Online immediately, half the people are not going to play the single
Campaign
player.
now.
They're going to completely ignore it.
Yep.
That's just how gamers are today. They don't give a fuck about campaigns.
No.
And
Yeah.
it is so fucking sad.
Yeah, it sucks, man. I mean, like, but now the companies are starting to show that too with Modern Warfare 3. How everyone feels like they dropped the ball in the campaign for that one for sure. I haven't seen the trailers of it, but I've seen a lot of people just dogging on how bad the campaign was.
Yeah, I haven't heard.
MW3 is DLC, nothing more.
What was that, Colton?
MW3 is DLC, nothing more.
Yeah, it's just an overpriced DLC. That's all it is.
Like,
Which sucks.
I haven't heard anything from Zombies yet, but that's the best news because everything else is like, it's overpriced, it's oversized, the campaign fucking sucks.
Yeah,
But
it was another 200 gigabytes, 250
Literally.
gigabytes.
And then they added just a fucking 100-something gigabyte update to Modern Warfare 2, which is now just Call of Duty.
They
a
also made it
launcher.
harder to get into Modern Warfare 2 now. You have to go down like 3 tabs to launch Modern Warfare 2, and then it closes the launcher, reopens the launcher in Modern Warfare 2, and then you can play Modern Warfare 2.
That's ridiculous. That's
I bought Modern Warfare 2, and now it's not even labeled as it.
Yeah, it won't show me. Mine says I have a corrupt thing. I have to like factory reset my shit, and I don't want to. But you know, I'm gonna have to at some point. Sucks.
that's ridiculous
Yeah.
too.
But I have a debate question.
Ooh.
For everyone.
A masturbate?
A master, and you know what? It does kind of.
Hey, haters
Yeah,
gonna hate,
it's in
masters
that
gonna
realm.
bait, you know?
Huh? What was that?
I said haters gonna hate, masters gonna bait, you know?
Exactly. So,
Wow.
gentlemen, ladies are not going to be able to relate to this because it concerns mainly, you know, for urinals. Okay.
For the dudes.
Exactly. So when in the urinal, right? I'm not talking about the rule of like where you go. When you're actually going, right? Do you piss straight on, or do you go off to the side to make less noise?
I'm not worried about the noise. It depends on the elevation of the urinal because sometimes when you have to go to like the fucking midget little kid one, that shit splatters everywhere if
Yeah.
you aim high.
Dog, I play games.
It's all a matter of
It's-
aiming
it's-
for the least amount of splatters.
Well,
You
yeah.
either like aim for like right behind the cake or for one of the holes in the little grate thingy, but never aim directly for the water.
Yeah.
If I'm in
That's
a quiet
central.
building though, and like I know I'm gonna be the only one in the pisser, like, I'll play water fountain and shit, right? I'll piss up from a distance.
Yeah.
Okay, so let it be known, David is still 5 years old.
How the fuck did
around
they
and
piss
find
on
out.
the wall?
Bro,
David
I've
sitting
got
here like,
precision.
my record's 6 feet.
6 feet.
Hey, they said 6 feet, bro.
Holy
I felt that.
shit.
Bro. That's
We've
called-
always wondered, you know, who's pissing all around the urinal and missing on stuff. It's David. It's been David all along.
Man, we just
Wow.
took a derailment.
No, I brought this. I wanted to know this
But
question.
what I do
Debatable.
Yeah.
with the normal one, it's aim for minimal spillage. But when it's those fucking short ones,
Or porta potties.
there's the short urinals in general. Those are nightmares because it doesn't matter where you aim because your piss has to travel
Especially if you're
so
a tall
long
boy.
through the fucking air that it travels so much velocity, it's gonna splatter on your fucking pants anyways.
And you get pissed-
Yeah.
If you're wearing shorts and you see a kid's urinal, you're either gonna sit there and squat if no one's there. But why would you do that? Because there's gonna obviously
See, I have to
that should be the
those
punishment
because,
for fantasy football. You have to go to a small urinal and squat and piss.
I have to use those urinals anyway because my wang hangs so low. You know, it's just like
Use the tripod.
Do your
right?
wang.
Yeah.
Low, do it. Wobble. Do
You know that book, When the
Oh,
Tripods Came? It's not about War of the Worlds. It's about Colton.
It's just
Yeah.
cold
Oh, yeah.
going around daily life.
Anyways.
No, for me, I would say it depends on the situation. If there's hella people in there, I'm going full blast, loud as fuck. Who's gonna know it's me, right?
How do they know?
How would they know? How they
Who's
gonna
gonna
know?
know?
But if no one's there, I go stealth mode because it'd be too awkward with the loud ass noise.
But maybe
Pissing, I don't care. It's if you got to take a shit in a public restroom. That's
I
the problem.
dread it.
See, and
I
I
dread
used to
taking
be-
shits in public restrooms. 'Cause
Yeah.
Someone
Yo.
always walks in the moment I start fucking
I used
dumping,
to
dude.
give a fuck.
Yeah,
I used to
don't.
also, but I have IBS. So like, if I gotta go, I gotta go.
Exactly,
Yeah.
Frank.
I'm
bro.
the same way,
If
dude.
you're gonna
And I
be
have,
Mr.
I have a
shit
problem of giving myself like stomach cramps and stuff from not going.
Yup, exact. I
But-
felt that also, bro.
If the guy next
I'm gonna
to me
get
is gonna
fucking
be
Crohn's.
Mr. like shy butthole, then I'm gonna go full throttle.
Dude, no, but at the same time, it's like at the same time, like I'm already. I feel
Hoot
like,
hoot,
I
motherfucker,
feel
let's
like
go.
like I feel you because I'm consistently trying not to like go, but I'm like, if like I said, if I gotta go, I gotta go, bro. And it's like sometimes I used to care about motherfuckers coming in and like, oh man, like yeah, I gotta wait for this fool. to leave.
stinky.
Yeah, no, but
No,
then
it's not
I
from-
feel like I would give
So-
you enough time to leave, bro, and you're still in here. I'm like, okay, I don't give a fuck anymore, dude.
give
Get the
enough
fuck
time.
out.
Oh,
There
I've
are some
gotten the less
motherfuckers like
fucks
that.
I've
Yeah, they'll
given.
go in and take a piss and then they'll stare at themselves in the fucking mirror
They'll
for
just
5
wait
minutes.
forever, bro. And I'm like, what
They're
the
like,
fuck are you
"Oh,
waiting for, dude? Like,
I don't want to work, so I'm going to sit in the bathroom and look at myself for 5 minutes
I'm
till
like, dude,
someone
I
else
gotta
comes
shit.
in.
I'm trying to be nice to you because I'm about to blow it up in here, dog.
I,
you don't
I
want to be
also
in here.
care less when I'm on vacation trips, and it's like, well, I ain't gonna see none of these people ever again. They don't know who the fuck I am, so I'm gonna fucking destroy.
Yeah, I
this
fucked that
bathroom.
toilet. What are you going to do about it?
Yeah,
Trace that smell.
You know that scene in Austin Powers when he's wrestling that person in the fucking shitter and the guy sitting next to him is like,
Oh,
hey,
shit.
we're going to get through this
Yeah.
together, champ. Come on now, push.
What did you eat?
what did you eat?
No, but at the
son?
same time, it's like it's like that episode of Family Guy where Peter's having a fucking fart off with that one dude.
Marco
or-
Moore.
Yes, dude. And I'm like, but it's not even a fart off anymore. It's just a who's taking a fatter shit
Yeah.
at this point, you know? Like, and
The
I'm
episode
sorry,
of
but
South
I'm
Park
not
with
losing.
Randy.
It's not even a competition. I just know I'm not losing.
Where he shits the biggest turd.
Yeah, and it turns out it wasn't the biggest turd. It was Bono.
I call my shits letting out a piece of life.
Oh my god.
And that's what I do every
Damn.
time I take a shit.
Damn.
Is I let out a piece of life,
A
bro.
piece of life, huh?
Yeah.
I think about it like all the terrible things I've done to my stomach in the last 24 hours. Yeah.
But circling back to the urinal topic, the bathtub
Yes, please.
urinals
Yes, please.
should be outlawed.
The what?
The what?
The bathtub urinals that they have at like sporting events and stuff, where it's just the one long trench
Oh, the
that
trough.
everybody has to piss into.
Those are common in Europe.
Yeah.
I fucking
Dude,
I
Europeans love to see their dad's wangs like every day.
Dude, they
It's
don't
kind of
give a
fucking
shit.
weird.
I feel like they were kind of just more common to like no clothing and shit. you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I feel like that's a fun game too because you just fucking piss as much as you can across the entire fucking
Do you remember that
Truck.
one? That one Rooster Teeth story?
helicopter.
Oh my god.
Oscar, do you remember that one Rooster Teeth story that of when they were in Australia and Bernie and Gavin were in the bathroom and they had that trough thing and Gavin was sitting there taking a piss and Bernie fucking pushed him and he was like, "Oh, my wang touched it,"
Oh.
which
Have you guys all seen Beer Fest?
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
So,
Absolutely.
You haven't seen beer?
The scene in the bathroom
Beer
when they're-
drinking movie.
when he figures out the boot
Dog.
and he uses the shoe and has everybody piss into the shoe.
When we turn it clockwise, shoots fresh beer down your throat.
Oh my god!
No, Hillmar,
that
that's
makes
a
me want to
fantastic
throw up every
You
time.
can watch that fucking
You've
movie.
seen Super Troopers, right?
I think like twice when I was like
It's
fucking.
the same guys.
Okay.
Is it the same guys?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've seen it
never-
a couple
okay.
times, but like back when we were like in middle school, I can't.
Yeah,
dude, I can't
probably.
remember shit from back then.
No, dude, Beer
I,
Fest is
I really
great.
wish they would have made the movie with Willie Nelson at the after the
Weed
credits
Fest,
of that
bro.
movie.
Yeah.
Come on, you can't just tease us like that.
That would have been such a good movie, and especially because Willie Nelson is still fucking alive.
Yes.
Do it while he is alive, damn it!
I bet you they
He's got-
probably. I've never seen the movies, but knowing weed people that are old, like Willie Nelson and fucking Cheech and Chong and whatnot, they typically do stuff and keep it in the shadows, and then they waited till shit became legal, and they were like, "Oh yeah, we already done that. Here it is."
Oh no, Willie Nelson and Cheech and Chong weren't shy about having done it or doing it at all their entire lives.
Yeah. Well, I don't mean weed smoking in particular. I meant like making a production because I could imagine making a movie called Weed Fest. Well, then again, Pineapple Express came out, but that doesn't blatantly
Yeah.
that doesn't blatantly say weed movie, even though it is a weed movie.
They could have easily just done W33D movie
There you go.
or
Big weed.
Weed Fest. Yeah.
Leap Fest.
Sidebar,
Well,
'cause you
no,
guys
like
mentioned-
W33D.
Third
Would work.
diversion. That's what the movie's called, but it spells weed.
Third diversion.
His
33rd diversion.
33rd diversion. There you go.
Third.
He keeps
be
track of them.
You guys talk about Chicken Chong. They're just now opening their own dispensary down in L.A.
I saw
They
that.
call it
Yeah.
Dispensaria. They call it
that what it's called?
Yeah, they're calling it that.
What?
I know, right?
That's awesome, dude.
It's a cool shit, man.
I
Yeah.
didn't know that. So speaking of, this is a sidebar because you guys were talking about Cheech and Chong.
Yeah.
But because I haven't seen, and I was talking to Colton about it earlier when we were gaming. I'm like, I haven't seen fucking Oliver and Company until like a couple weeks ago, right? That's an old ass movie, and I forgot which one it is. Happens to be one of the little voice actors in it too. I was like, what? That's crazy. The little Chihuahua. You know what I'm talking
Oh
about?
yeah, that's Cheech.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
You haven't seen?
Yeah, no,
Oliver?
it's Cheech Marin. Yeah, it's Cheech Marin.
It's okay, Oscar. Me too.
He-
It's an old ass
he is-
Disney movie though.
You
It's
said
old ass.
He is also
Sorry,
he is
go ahead.
also the voice of one of the hyenas in Lion King.
No
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
No shit. I didn't know that. That makes hella sense, dude.
Hilmar, you said someone voicing a Chihuahua, and the only thing I could think of was the movie Beverly Hills Chihuahua.
Oh, with George Lopez?
George Lopez.
Dude.
Yeah, that
Oh my
movie.
God.
In
But
hindsight,
please,
that movie
you can call me
sucks,
Muncie.
but
No, it's great. It's great. He carries that whole movie.
no,
Delgado!
it's a fucking funny movie. When I was a kid watching it, it was great. I think I watched it once as an adult, and I've been like, "Oh, what the fuck is this?" like,
Delgado, no! I watched the movie too many fucking times, man. Too many times.
Poppy being Poppy.
it's almost Christmas
second
time, though.
one.
Is anyone having plans to watch National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation?
I haven't seen that, so yeah.
You haven't seen it.
You know this already.
What are you talking about?
You haven't
I'm
seen
not a
it?
huge fan of that one, but I will definitely be watching Die Hard.
That's a Christmas movie.
Yep, I haven't seen Die Hard, but apparently it is.
It takes place during
The
Christmas.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
That's a Thanksgiving movie. We're not having this debate.
That's all year.
We're not-
That's
we're
all
not
year
having-
movie.
No,
Before
no,
Christmas.
No. We have argued about this
Hey.
before. We have
Hold on.
We have come to a similar conclusion about The Nightmare Before Christmas. We're not
not getting
derailing
into
this.
it.
It is.
No.
It is a hella Christmas movie. You can watch it.
No.
Shut up.
It
Shut up.
isn't
Shut
every
up. I
holiday
am standing
movie
on
because
neutral
it has
ground.
every holiday listed in the center
That's
of the
what I'm
circle.
saying.
Nightmare
No.
Before Christmas isn't every holiday movie.
Alright, anyway.
Not the
Whatever
Nightmare
fuck you want.
Before the Holidays.
We had this too many
The
times.
movie was called The
Okay.
Nightmare Before
I'm
the
sorry.
Holidays.
I'm sorry. I started this. I'm sorry.
God.
Moving on.
You've done.
Moving on.
The Nightmare
I'm
Before
sorry.
Christmas is an everything movie, but it is most commonly watched between Halloween and Christmas.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say. Initially, it's we come to this consensus before. It is acceptable to watch Nightmare Before Christmas on
Me.
October 1st to fucking
No, it
New
is
Year's.
acceptable to watch Nightmare Before Christmas 365 days, 366 days some years.
Moving on. I apologize. I started this.
Never ask
We're
that
gonna
question.
end this fucking group. Never ask that question in this group.
Never ask that question if Nightmare Before
Oh
Christmas
my
is a
god.
Christmas or
Why
Halloween movie.
why is that so
I
hard?
didn't even ask a question. I was just saying.
You mentioned it.
I'm
mentioned it.
glad that we've argued about it so many times. We can scream our points in 90 seconds and then be chill about it.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
Literally, the first time we discussed it, it lasted for
It
almost
was
an hour.
like- it was
The
like a
Nightmare Before
night-long
Christmas is an
conversation.
everything movie. End of story. Let's
Now,
move
moving
on.
on. Moving on.
Does that Pepsi still?
We agree to disagree about it.
You can
No,
be
no,
hung
no,
up on
no,
your
no,
toes
no, we're
if
not
you want
arguing.
to.
Stool. Yeah,
No.
stool. Yeah.
We agree to
done.
disagree.
We're done. Hey, moving on. Fucking Robo City, Rogue City, RoboCop, Rogue City. I already said that last year. Fuck. I don't know, man.
What
You
the
okay?
fuck did you? Did I just have
Hey.
a stroke?
Listen.
No, I understood
another one.
exactly what he said, and yes, RoboCop Rogue City. You mentioned it last week.
Okay, listen. What up? What I'm waiting for are these Black Friday deals to come out to Steam.
Oh, absolutely.
I've
I am
got some
so pumped.
games picked out waiting.
Okay,
They need
so
to have all of the Destiny games for cheap, but it's not going to happen.
No,
someone pull up how many sales Call of Duty 3 has made so far, please. Can someone do that for me?
Modern Warfare 3? I deserve that. I died.
Colton, are you playing?
That's the
I can end this whole conversation right now. 3 words.
Anybody?
What?
Yeah, hold on. Sorry, I was making notes. I apologize.
What was the question?
Someone search up Call of Duty sales
got
so far for Modern Warfare 3.
Okay.
Walmart.
Hilmar both.
$49.99 for Modern Warfare 2.
No. How much they've sold so far?
Oh,
like how many games?
they since when? That's 2021. Oh, Modern Warfare 3. I see. M3 handles. Here we go.
It's probably gonna be hard to find.
30 million copies so far.
Chumps.
Wait. Oh no, yeah, you're right.
30 million
Modern
copies.
Warfare 3
It sold 6 million in the
for
first day.
2023.
Yes,
6.5
Modern Warfare
million
3.
within 24 hours. Yeah.
Modern Warfare 3
the United
2023
States
or
and
Modern
the-
Warfare 3 2000 whatever.
Doesn't no,
It does
no,
say
the
no,
new
it
one,
is
the newest
2000
one. Oh, that's 20. That's never
though.
mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh, okay. Wait.
I seen the same thing too. Good eye, Colton. Good eye.
Wait.
It's okay. It's gonna be a little hard to find, I think. But I'm curious to see if they have information out on it yet because I want.
I don't think I don't know if I'm just.
I want to know if it's gonna go on sale this Black Friday.
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully.
And I hope it's being
it
received
better.
bad enough to where it will, because that's pretty much the only condition I'm gonna buy this game in. Right?
And yeah, no,
with a
there's
4-hour campaign, that's a spit in the customer's face.
exactly. It's just DLC, man. Like I was
And-
saying earlier,
It
This
really
is-
is. All the maps are back, from Modern Warfare 3.
just a
But,
remaster.
It really is just a remaster
with
at
a
this
little bit of-
point.
little-
For $70.
And it has zombies now. Which it sucks
Zombies
that
is the revamp, but Go
It's-
ahead, please.
it sucks that zombies in Modern Warfare is going to be the best thing about it, because that's
Exactly.
it should have been Spec Ops.
Yeah,
a
the
better
co-op
Spec
experience.
Ops something, because
That
it's
could've-
Modern Warfare,
Multiplayer.
not Black Ops.
And it was leading to something that could have been fun. Spec Ops was not perfect, but it was still something to do in the last.
See, the problem is Modern Warfare's thing was always multiplayer and the campaign. You had versus multiplayer and the campaign. Those
Right.
were the two things that Call of Duty was. And then they started adding the Spec Ops and the stuff like that to it because they wanted to keep up with the zombies and Black Ops, which Black Ops was zombies. That's why everybody played Black Ops, was for the zombie modes.
No, pull it out.
And now they're just like, oh no, here you have to just do this.
Yeah.
It's like we're just gonna do zombies in Modern Warfare now, and then we'll add some DLC in another couple of months that's Black Ops, and it's just gonna be added onto the top of Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah. Like just how Cold War was. You went from Modern Warfare to Cold War. It was the same deal. Yeah,
Yep.
it was a new campaign and everything, but it was just different reskin. It's just a reskin.
Right.
That's the big problem I have with it too, is like you're just reskinning the previous game, so your campaign should be absolutely massive.
And it's all because they just want to keep Warzone easily accessible throughout all these games, and I think Warzone's going to end up
That's
killing.
their moneymaker, though.
But it's going to end up killing
It's the
campaign.
skin market that makes them their money.
It's
Yeah.
going to kill campaign.
No, for
which
sure. Already
sucks.
starting to. Like
We're witnessing it now, I
Yeah.
agree.
But
but
like,
it's gonna suck.
looking
Really
at the skin game that everybody sees as like the lucrative thing for these companies and stuff, Epic is losing money right now with the cash cow of Fortnite. Epic is losing money.
to
I
Call of
think
Duty.
that has to do a little bit with the celebrities they get in contact with to then promote their game, though. Like,
Well,
it's
no,
crazy
I'm
how
saying just
much
like Epic
content
as a
they have.
company is losing money, Oscar.
Okay. I mean, Fortnite OG is kind of not hitting it for me. I'm just gonna say it.
It's hitting it for a lot of people, though. It brought a lot of the player base back.
That's
I guess
cool.
I
We
started.
we
on-
never
on-
played
yeah.
it on the
Very
original.
fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
And
the
so what do we go
problem
back
with
to?
OG Fortnite is
Apex?
it is very hard to get full shields or feel like you're at full health with gear.
Yeah.
Like, that is the problem with OG Fortnite that a lot of people are having, is that you cannot, like, you don't ever hit full health, hardly ever.
Yeah, bro. That's actually we were talking about that
Mm,
earlier.
Yeah.
Even Ninja was saying that. He's like, that's the problem with OG Fortnite, is that it's very hard to get full health.
Because it's only bandages and med kits, right? That to get health. No more med spray.
No more med spray. You find small shield potions here and there more
got
often than you find the large ones,
you got
and then
the
there's
chug
also
jug.
like the blue mushrooms all over the place.
Mm.
Right.
You
Right.
got
But
the
they
chug
only
jug.
give you 5 shield per mushroom, so you have to eat like a million of them.
A bajillion.
David,
And then the shield kegs are one-time use.
exactly. That sucks that you can't fucking share them. No more.
And then the chug jug, like you were mentioning, Hamar, you have to use it for 14 seconds without moving.
Yeah, bro, and I'm
It's
like,
fuck.
that shit's a mission, especially if you're getting pushed, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, fuck that.
Yeah, 14 seconds to survive.
Well, how long does a first aid kit take though? That's 10 seconds.
Yeah, just about the same.
Yeah,
almost.
but I don't know. I feel that's much more manageable than 14. Just
No, but
sitting
it
there.
also reminds me-
every second counts, you know?
The chug jug reminds me of the Phoenix kid in Apex.
Yeah, that's pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, bro, and I'm like, it's just about the same, but like, because it feels both your shield and your life, right? But I feel like it takes just just the same amount of time to fucking pull it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, you were saying that you haven't played Apex in a minute, have you?
Yeah, no, I was saying I haven't played Apex in a minute because he was asking me, but the last time I played was probably maybe like a week ago or two, and it wasn't even much. I was just trying to see what's up because they had an update
Yeah, I know all about that shit.
with the new character. And
Yeah, I
shit.
know all about that.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, bro. I'm like, I haven't played as her yet, but it's all. I'm like, what the fuck's going on here, bro?
Well,
You know,
and
then,
it's
like-
the lead up to her. I don't know like the exact thing. I just know the lead up to her because
Uh-huh.
they tease so much fucking shit in Timefall 2.
Yeah,
where,
yeah,
like
yeah.
all these like little hints are coming out. Like, oh my god, it's gonna be Timefall 3.
Yeah,
everyone was not taking their meds and fucking just going headlong saying it's coming back, and then they fucking come to find out we get a trailer for a new hero for Apex. I'm like, God
done.
damn it!
No, dude. See, and then I don't know what's going on with that, but I seen something about. I still gotta see what's up with it. Actually, I just seen the trailer for it, where Post Malone was doing some sort of like mashup.
Collab, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
You might have like a skin
with
for like a
Apex.
character he plays.
Maybe I see.
It said a Post Malone event on my
Yeah, it was
Xbox
like a game
dashboard
event.
yesterday.
Exactly.
Dude, it's gonna be like a concert, like how Fortnite does it, but it's Post
Oh my
Malone.
God.
Probably.
Apex, no, I'd go.
It's
go.
like a different game mode.
I would too.
Like, you know how they got the whole team deathmatch going now?
Yeah.
So, it's something like that, but not exactly. You know,
Okay.
just a different game mode, I guess.
It's probably just the concert, just like Fortnite does.
Their Fortnite concerts though, have you seen them? Like the old school?
They're pretty
awesome.
wild.
They're pretty
I
cool.
haven't seen them.
For it being like a free thing in a free game, it's actually pretty sweet.
The marshmallow one was pretty nuts.
Yeah, my favorite one's the Travis Scott one because it goes nuts. Like it's fucking cool. It's like a world event that happens, and like everyone gets pulled into it. It's fucking rad.
Damn.
Nah, bro, but I haven't touched much of Apex because my Xbox, or at least I think the game, it didn't let me do the cross progression.
Oh, okay.
Jesus fuck, I can't talk. Like
Whiskey.
Fortnite did.
Fortnite. So wait,
Just
let
the
me ask
whiskey.
you this: now that you had your Xbox here for like a few months, which were you finding yourself playing more? Because you have PS4, right?
Yeah. Fuck, I don't know. That's a good question. It's a very good.
Did we convert you to an Xbox?
Well,
then?
Well, no, because I play both.
But before, with both of them, are you see yourself playing more Xbox than PS4?
No.
No?
Well, actually, no. Yeah. Yeah, I've been playing the Xbox a lot more actually.
Hell yeah, boys, we did it.
Yep. Let's
We
go.
did it. Saved them from the dark realm.
That's true. Because
But
I mean, I
but to be fair, the Series S is a much faster console than the PS4, so that quality gap would be more inclusive to make you play the Xbox because it's faster.
that is correct. That is also probably
Yeah.
the reason why.
So if you had like a PS4 Pro or a PS5,
See, but that's what I was thinking too. I was like, oh, I might invest in a PS5 Slim or some shit. But I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, I've been chilling with my PS4 for the longest. Now I got this Xbox. So I'm like,
But it's cool. I mean, Game Pass is fucking crazy, right? I mean, you got a lot of free shit that you can just try anytime
you
you want.
want.
exactly. But
Game-
so I'm like, I'm
having
just fucking
Game Pass
investing
and
in the fucking-
PlayStation Premium, I can say Game Pass has a hell of a lot more stuff on it.
No, and I'm saying like I might just invest instead of getting like a PS5 Slim or anything like that. I might just invest in like
If they come out with those ever.
if I want to like upgrade or do anything else, I might just freaking start investing in like parts to build a PC.
They-
shit, you know?
There you
They've
go.
already announced the PS5 refresh. It's going to be a discless console that you can buy a disc drive for later.
Oh my
That'll be cool too, but
I
you can
guess.
also buy expansion drives for your Series S as it stands now, so you can install more games at a time,
Okay.
which would be cool, right? Or like you said, just start putting aside money to buy a PC, because then the possibilities are endless. You got Game Pass, Steam, and fucking tons of other stores to buy from.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? I think just having the PC, I mean, especially nowadays when most of the PS or the PlayStation games are coming to Steam the year after, you know? I mean, you got everything,
That's what I'm saying.
all
I've
the
never been on
bangers
Steam.
on fucking PC right now.
I've never been on Steam.
It's
but,
crazy.
Like, you,
Mhm.
but you guys consistently tell me about that. I'm like, yo, that sounds like. Ooh,
I'm still waiting for the newest God of War to come to Steam.
That's not gonna be for like another year or so, or like till next year or end of next year. It's gonna be a
Which
minute.
means I might just have to buy it on Black Friday for my PS5.
PS5. Yeah, dude. I was fortunate enough to have a PS4 and play 2018 God of War, but I haven't seen anything about Ragnarok. I haven't seen any gameplay.
So good.
Yeah, I,
play-
bet, man.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah,
I
I thought
bet.
I've seen a little bit of gameplay of Ragnarok, but
I've watched an entire playthrough of it.
Yeah?
Yeah. I did the same thing with the first one when it came out. 'Cause I
Yeah.
was like,
No,
oh,
I
there's
feel
no
it,
way
I
that
feel
I'm
it.
gonna be able to play it, so I watched it. And then
I'm also waiting for Spider-Man.
oh, man,
again.
dude.
So good.
No, I've seen
shit.
I've seen
shit.
gameplay on
all,
that
that's
one.
all.
I've seen
That's all.
gameplay
That's
on
all
that
I'm
one.
gonna say is so good.
Yeah, I bet, dude. The first one was amazing, man. The first one was
great.
awesome as
The-
fuck.
the-
I beat the
I think
first
the
one
only-
and
yeah.
Miles Morales on my PS5 and on Steam.
Dude,
I think
they're
the
fire.
only bad thing that I've seen of Spider-Man 2 is that it's very, very. It's shorter than the first Spider-Man.
Really?
Like the
Like
campaign?
what? That yeah, like
Yeah.
how the first one had the
Yeah.
the Vicious Six, whatever, Sinister
Sinister
Six.
Six, yeah.
Yeah.
The Vicious Six.
Yeah, there's still a fuck ton of villains in the second one, but the campaign overall is short. I think it's like 10 or so hours shorter.
Plus,
than the
don't they
other
only
one.
bring like a couple of them instead of the 6 too? They only bring like some side other like Spider-Man.
Well,
villains
I'm
that
not. I'm not spoiling anything about
The
what's
Sinister
about what.
Six
right.
was DLC for the first
It
Spider-Man
hella
game.
was, dude.
Was
It
it?
hella
What was
was.
the, what was because it was Kingpin, right? In the main,
Yeah.
main thing,
It was Kingpin.
Yeah.
It was fucking.
Kingpin, and then you were with Yuri.
Didn't
what's
you
her
work
name?
with Black Cat?
They added, so the DLC added the, oh my god, I can't remember her name now. Silver Sable.
Silver Sable.
That was DLC? I
that's
thought that was
her name.
campaign.
No, that
It
was
was
that was
campaign
added
DLC.
on to the game after it came out.
I think the
Oh.
campaign had a couple missions that like hinted at who was in the thing, like early on, but there was only a couple missions that you could do.
Okay, I guess I played it when I first played it. That was already out. I didn't even know they had a DLC.
Because I only got about a quarter of the way through Spider-Man on my brother's
No,
PlayStation.
I remember playing that shit, bro, because I refused to play. Because Cyrus had let me borrow Miles Morales, and I had refused to play it until I had finished Spider-Man,
Fucking
and I was lacking so hard on Spider-Man, dude. I was like, God damn it. And then I finally finished it, and then I played Miles Morales, and I fell in love with that one, dude. I was like, yo, this game is literally like the other game, but like better, dude. Like,
He's Black Spider.
not only that, bro, but it's just
no,
like
no,
his
we-
abilities, bro. Like,
Wiki.
because he's got the Venom power, right? And then he's able to go like,
Well,
Cam-
don't tell me nothing about Spider-Man 2.
no, I'm not. I'm
playing
talking about
more of
Miles
this.
Morales.
That's Miles Morales.
He said Venom superpower.
No, that's his. That's what they call it, which is his electricity, bro. Is like
Miles's electricity abilities is
That's
called
what he calls
Venom.
it. Yeah, he calls it
we
Venom.
take Venom?
And, like, yeah, he's basically. So you'll see him like basically.
I thought it was
He'll suck up
Yeah.
energy, or he'll hit you with some motherfucking like a lightning punch type shit. You
Mhm.
know, yeah. And then also when you're swinging through the city, right? It'll allow you to like, if you have enough charged up, it'll allow you to like do a charged up boost with the electricity or go faster. Like,
Okay.
yeah, it's
I thought those both of them were on sale on Steam. I wasn't sure if I was gonna pick it up or not, but
I want to pick up
You should put-
Dead Island?
Deadline 2.
Dead Island 2?
The newest one's Dead
Yeah.
Island 2.
Yeah. And I want to pick up The Last of Us.
definitely
And
pick up Miles Morales if you guys can, dude. Like that one's a good one.
I'll keep an eye out for that one,
Because
The Last of Us is where my daughter got her name from.
my heart.
Ellie.
I never played it, but I watched a playthrough of The Last of Us, and I was like, that's a fucking badass little girl right there. And then when we were having Ellie, I was like, what's a badass name for a woman? And I thought, video games, obviously me, and the two Ellies that I could think of was Ellie from The Last of Us and Ellie from Dead Space 2. And I was like, those are badass women. That's a badass name.
That's crazy.
And now she fucking reflects it in her sleeve, dude.
Hell yeah. That's
you guys
awesome.
know the song, I forgot what it's called, but it's like "All My Friends Are Dead." Instead, I'm gonna
Push me to the edge.
I'm gonna remix it and be like, "All my friends are dads."
Oh my god.
Fucking
Push me to the edge, and then I end up having a kid.
Never know, man. It's
It's not time yet.
a tumble. If you say so, man.
Hey, it's never really the time.
No,
Just-
but friggin', because I remember talking to Destiny about like names and shit, and I was like, dude, I think we were talking about Yoshi being a name. I was like, yo, that's a pretty good
No. Not consider Yoshi.
swear, bro.
No.
You know what? That's fair.
Like,
Me and
for a
Sadie were.
female or a male dude, like we'd have Yoshi. I'm like, I'm down. That'd be like my first kid.
After Ellie was born, me and Sadie were like, if we had a second one and it was a boy, we agreed we would name him Iroh.
Seriously,
Nice.
I had a boy too.
From Avatar: The Last
I was
Airbender,
probably-
Uncle Iroh.
That's funny that he says that because I was thinking of also a boy name from Avatar: The Last
Yeah.
Airbender, but it wasn't Iroh, it was Boomy. I'm like,
What
Boomy's
the-
my ninja, bro.
Boomy. No,
Boomy is my ninja,
I
though.
know one of Sadie's roommates has a husky named Boomy.
No shit.
Yeah.
It's fucking funny.
Yeah, dude. I'm just like,
Yo, speaking of, oh my god, I totally forgot. Did you get the trailer? Finally, fucking dropped the Netflix series.
Oh,
It's
yes,
coming
I've
out
seen that.
February 22nd
dude.
next
what?
year.
The live action
The
one?
live action Avatar: Last
Avatar.
Airbender. I saw screenshots and it gave me hope. This trailer,
It's the one.
is the
for-
fucking
it's
one.
the
This is
one
it.
by the people that made the original.
They left. They left during the beginning of
But
development.
but then they make their own studio.
Yes.
Yeah,
But
so-
this one is
so
this
they're
is the
cooking.
Netflix one.
They're cooking something else.
They have They have like 3 animated movies and another series planned.
yeah.
But I don't know when any of those are coming out.
Bro, I don't know. I'm trying not to like
Look.
give it too much hope. You know what I mean?
I'm giving it hope because I saw the screenshots of like
Those
when the actors were
screenshots
first.
gave me hope.
I was like, okay, this okay, and then I saw the trailer and I was like,
I
okay,
haven't seen the trailer.
dude, it looks so fucking dope. It looks dope as fuck.
Okay,
It looks
okay.
so good. I
Fuck,
hope
we'll
they
have
don't
to
fuck
watch
it. Up.
it then.
Yeah, I hope they don't fuck it up. I hope they do not fuck it up.
You heard, writers, people
Listen.
who you're making,
Listen.
who you're making it.
Why can't I see?
Don't fuck it up.
Speaking of Nick though, Nicktoons All Star or Universe
Yeah.
2 came out. It's a Nick fighting game. Yeah, it's a Nick like Smash game.
Okay.
Like you use different Nick characters. Like there's Donnie, Raphael, April O'Neil. There's
just want
Rocco, SpongeBob, Patrick, Squidward, Plankton. I think is in there. Reptar's in there.
What the fuck was that one game? Nicktoons Unite. You remember that one?
Yeah, I think
That
so.
game was
Is that the one with
good.
friggin' Jimmy Neutron,
It had
Timmy,
Jimmy
Danny
Neutron,
Phantom?
Jimmy Neutron, Timmy Turner, Danny Phantom, and SpongeBob. Yeah,
Yep.
that game was so
that-
fucking
that
I
good.
don't think I remember that one.
Yeah, it was on GameCube, PS2 era.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you went across all their different universes and shit. It was like the ultimate crossover episode.
That one was lit.
Okay.
It was around the time when like the Jimmy Timmy Power Hour and
Hell
shit
yeah.
came out.
Dude, no, in this game, so far there's no Freddy Parents representation in the fighters. I don't fucking know why. They had a whole, like you just said, a whole power hour between Jimmy and Timmy. Jimmy's in it, but not fucking, but just Jimmy's in it.
Well, he is the boy genius, and
What about Goddard?
yeah, but you know, Tim in those newer episodes of the Fairly Odd Parents, it was revealed that Timmy was committing war crimes by
Egregious war crimes by fairy law.
you broke the rules for the last time, Timmy Turner. And he's like, yeah, until midnight clicks over and y'all forget this shit, bitch.
Got him.
Because it's been 30 years.
It was 50 years.
50
Holy
years.
shit.
Yeah, he made a wish to Cosmo to stay whatever age he was forever, and then he wished that Cosmo would forget the wish. So for 50 years, that's why everything stayed the same for all the seasons, because he was fucking just sitting there having his own personal 9-year-old orgy.
Jesus Christ.
That's a
Wow.
weird thing to say, but it's accurate.
Yeah.
You guys hear that Omegle's shutting down?
Yeah, I saw
Yep.
that.
That's crazy, right? That's a end of a generational thing.
So, did you hear why?
Yeah, it's pretty terrible.
Probably because of all the sex predators.
Yeah. pretty much.
Allegations of it making it too easy for sexual predators to interact with children.
An
That's
11-year-old
fair.
got randomly matched with a predator, and it turned into a lawsuit, and this is kind of the result.
Yeah.
And he said, I'm done. I don't have the energy or the time to keep trying to make this better and better. We just
Shut it down.
we can't get everyone, and that's it's a completely understandable reason, I think, and I think it's a realistic thing to think about too. But I was watching Charlie talk about it, and he said his part, but he also said that it still lands on the parent, and I think that's a very
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yep.
to monitor what they're
important
doing.
thing to underline,
An
right?
11-year-old shouldn't be on Omegle of all
Not,
sites.
not only
Everybody-
that, bro, but it's like I think it's funny that it's taken whoever the fuck so long, this long, or whoever, to be like, oh damn, this place is a problem, yo. Like,
This is a problem.
Right.
To have
You
a
know what I mean?
viable
Yeah.
like case against it to make legal
Well,
action to shut it down.
It
Yeah.
sounds like, to me, it would be very easy to win a lawsuit against a company like this, you know? It's very
Yeah.
easy to point out red flags or loopholes or whatever it may be, because it's the fucking internet, right? There's new loopholes every fucking day.
Crazy
And
shit happening. on
especially
here.
with something like this where it's just randomly matching profiles, it's inevitable. And maybe it could have been more advertised, like, hey, parental guidance, be fucking. I think it was 13 you could sign up for this.
Yeah, yeah.
I
website
think
with
And there's
parents.
plenty
I
of
think
people younger
a
than
sex
that lie
predator
about
should
their
be
age.
banned from using the internet altogether.
That is a very good point too, and but that goes, once they start limiting certain people from the internet, then they have power to limit anyone they want from the internet, and that is still a very important.
Well,
Thing
no,
to
so
keep in mind.
like I'm not saying they have the power to limit whoever they want from the internet. Like I'm not saying that. I'm saying like that person is not allowed to own any device that would connect to the internet because they gave up their right to do that by being a sexual predator.
I think that's a very good way of actually putting it. Thank you, Oscar. Because yeah, if you were to give them permission to make barriers on the internet, then it's just it's an open door.
They
But
have
yeah.
to go around the neighborhoods and tell everybody that they're on the offender list.
Right, right.
So if they have to do that, then they also should not be allowed to use the internet because that's just a means of them contacting people that they haven't notified that they're a sexual predator.
Well, speaking of weirdos,
Hi.
you guys know Boogie 2988, right?
Yeah, what's going on with him?
So a documentary came out recently about this guy. He made a goofy ass video a long time ago. That's a screenshot from it. You might recognize the face. He was just like screaming and yelling.
oh, I think I did see a post about this actually.
Right. There was a documentary made by him about himself with this guy named Mike Klum. And basically went over this guy's life story, blah, blah, blah. He explained that he's basically run out of money. And he went into this job interview to try to get a job.
Mhm.
And he told this lady, I struggle with my weight. He's a heavier guy, and he struggles with mental health issues. Sure, we all do, But then he goes on to say, if you Google me, you might see rumors that I beat the shit out of my wife, and that I'm a pedophile, and he just lists all these
But
things,
it's not
these
true.
reasons. Well, he doesn't even say that. He just lists more reasons as to why he can't work. And he's sitting at a desk with this lady and she's interviewing him for a job.
Saying
Anyways,
telling her
she's
why
all-
he can't work.
Well, first of all, if you keep this attitude up, you're never going to be able to work or do anything because you just have a shitty attitude, kind of told him how it was. And it's just weird because he's kind of just self-destructive the whole interview. And it's kind of just like a poor me pity thing.
I was just about to say.
And he's running out of money, and he's just asking his fans like, "Hey, look at me. I'm in such a rough spot. I need your help. Poor me. Yeah, I can't get a job." But yeah, it was very weird. He basically, made this this documentary about himself. It was very about him, rounded about him. And it was just real poor me bullshit, especially coming from a guy that made fucking $500,000 in 2018. and it shows
Damn,
that.
really?
Yeah,
He was a streamer.
4 million followers on YouTube.
Holy
That's
shit.
another reason. I have 4 million followers on YouTube. I can't get a job. Like, fuck you.
Then why the fuck are you here?
Yeah, what are you doing?
That is your job. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, that was poor me shit. It was crap. It's stupid. And it's not being received well because no one cares.
Because Boogie.
Did you guys see that Mr. Beast built a bunch of wells
Yeah.
down in Africa?
All the
I did
flack
see
he's
that one,
catching?
yeah.
Yes. Yes. So it's activists, and it's really like dodgy the way.
There are
this shit.
2 people in specific that are the causes of him catching flack.
Right.
One of them is leadership government official of wherever it was they built the wells. I think it was like Nigeria or
Maybe so.
something
India.
like that,
I don't remember exactly where it was at.
or Ethiopia. I can't remember where they built the wells, but yeah, it was one of the government officials, and then some like pro him, like pro that government official person. I saw the
Right.
article the other day, and it was specifically 2 people that are like the cause for the descent.
Into madness.
Yeah, I
But yeah, I
can't find
mean,
the exact place. Sorry.
he's a good guy. No, Mr. Beast is a great
It's
guy.
just shit, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I can understand, you know. Of course, people can see it their own way, and it could be seen as just doing something for clout, you know. But that Mr. Beast, his whole fucking brand is revolving around doing good things.
Yeah, helping
You
out
know.
everyone.
And that one's a more common one too, you know, going to Africa and helping those people out because their governments soak up all the riches and they're kind of just left to find their own way.
Yum yum.
So it is what it is kind of thing, you know. People are helped.
He's doing good. He's
Yeah.
helping.
Yeah.
He's got good
Yeah.
intentions.
He's got good
He's
intentions.
got good
Yeah.
intentions. That's the bottom line. I think you said that well, Homer. And
It's just how everyone else perceives it, you know?
right.
It's not
Everybody's going to fucking have their opinion.
Well, see, the thing is
Fuck everyone else.
the 10 richest people on the planet could solve most of the planet's like poverty issues between themselves and not even have it be a drop in their pocket. Mr. Beast
Right.
is the only wealthy person that is actually using his, well, not only, but one of the most prominent people that is wealthy that is using his wealth to better the planet. He lives very meagerly.
Right.
Yeah, he's in like Minnesota or like something like that, right? So it was like some fucking
Yeah,
Very
like
modest.
I don't think he lives in like a multi-million-dollar house. I think he lives in a couple $100,000 house last night, I heard.
Right.
Shut up, Mr. Beast.
oh, Mr. Beast.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Vigorous.
If you ever come across Cobb Bros, subscribe, bro.
Yeah, according to the report, he purchased a 4-bedroom house for himself in 2018 for about $320,000.
Dang.
Yeah, very modest. Which is, I mean, it just speaks more to what he does.
Mm.
And it's a shame to see him under fucking hate and shade for this, but it is what it is. You know?
I would like to honestly meet Jimmy and just tell him, like, dude, the good that you do in the planet is amazing to see. It's like I don't even watch Mr. Beast videos because like some of them are I'm a little too old for the demographic they're trying to hit.
Right, right.
But it's content that people enjoy. It's got a following all over the planet. And he takes the money he earns from that and either invests it to broaden his company or invests it in bettering the planet as a whole.
Right. And it's good influence too. You see a lot of people now doing the prankster videos.
Too many of these fucking prank videos,
Like,
man.
did you see the one in Japan where the guy got arrested for it too?
Yep.
No.
Just
yeah,
inciting. He was being racist and
Bro, I feel like half the time, bro,
provocative.
people got it twisted on what a prank is nowadays, bro.
Well,
Well,
that's
and-
the other thing too. Yeah, it's their recordings, so they want to be over exaggerated in their.
Yeah.
Make
Yeah.
it so much so that people watching are like, "Oh my god, is this real?" Oh, it's just a prank.
No,
And
that's
as
what
much
means
as like
pieces.
the helping like the random people videos, like is probably being faked for clout and stuff now, it's still a positive message. It's like people helping random people, random homeless people, going out, giving them food, buying something from a street vendor, buying out the street vendor and then taking it to the homeless people.
Some people just do it strictly for views. And that sucks.
Yeah.
Because they're literally just walking up to a homeless person and shoving a camera in their face and be like, here's some food.
Hey, are you sad?
Do you want to tell us how much of a good person I am because I'm feeding you right now with this box of food that you don't know if I've tampered with? And there's probably just sitting there like, I'm not going to fucking eat this. Who the fuck are you? Like,
you can tell even in a video if someone's being genuine too. Like, you can tell by their attitude if they really care. Like, there's a guy around Reno called Just Nate. He's on Facebook and Instagram and all that stuff, and he goes up to homeless people and he offers them, money, food, or I can get
That's
you
the hug or a
tents.
handshake guy, right?
Yeah, hug or handshake.
Yep.
And he buys people tents, chairs, outfits, backpacks, all kinds of stuff.
shit
a
that
gas
they need.
stove.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it is cool.
He has a backpack kit that he likes to buy people because it's got like a bunch of stuff in it that they need. It's like an emergency kit backpack kind of thing.
That's dope.
Hell yeah, dude.
I did see
People like that are the real life Spider-Man. Didn't mean to interrupt, but like that's the real life Spider-Man. Watching out for your neighbor and your community. Like,
And it's like with his videos, you don't know if they're being faked or not. Like, you don't know if he's got it set up with these people or like if you don't see the bigger picture, and that's the problem with the lens of a camera is it only sees what's in front of it. It never sees what's around it.
And that's for sure.
But it's still the message that is coming out from it is positive.
I agree with that 100% too.
Well, there's also the other side of the spectrum where it's just being fucking annoying with like prankers. I did see there's a one guy trying to prank a dude in Maine, I believe, in like a random mall, and he's like shoving to this random like something in his face, like the sign or whatever. And the guy like is getting like he's backed up and he pulls out a fucking gun and shoots the prank on video.
Yeah.
And then he won this case though because for self-defense.
Yeah.
But I was like, fuck me.
I mean,
Invading somebody's personal space is threatening their life.
And that's true to an extent too, if you're up in someone's face and you're being loud and provocative and
especially in states like Texas where those laws are very fucking loose.
The castle
Stand your ground laws.
stand your ground.
Stand your
Castle doctrine as well.
They have to fan the hammer.
Because like back when we were in high school, those fucking the killer clowns.
Oh my god, yeah.
I saw so many videos where some people were trying to be silly with that, and they walk up and someone fucking pull a gun on them, like, "It's just a prank, it's just a prank." It's like, you fucking better stop doing that. I was about to kill you.
I remember.
Like,
I remember when that shit was going around and that shit was happening, bro. I almost hit a couple people with my car back then, bro. I don't fuck with clowns to like already as it is, bro. I'd already be like, look at this freaking clown, like just trying to be funny, but I'm already uncomfortable with like you, and then like them trying to be like funny. I'm like, I don't play like that, bro. I'm gonna hit you with my car.
if someone starts running up to you, it's like you have two choices. You can either keep running at me, or you're about to fucking.
You have two choices.
Keep running towards me or run away. Yeah. This car is not stopping. You can keep running towards it if you want.
It ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, and like that boils into like the whole argument where people are like, oh, you need a gun to defend your house or whatever. That means you value your stuff more than somebody's life. It's like, no, I don't value my stuff more than somebody's life. I value the safety of my family more than somebody that values my life more than their own.
Yeah.
It's like if you are willing to threaten my family by breaking into my home, then you don't value your life.
Yeah, I think the only like legal thing in Nevada is that if someone was breaking in, it's very bad to shoot someone in the back or if they're obviously retreating. But then again, if they're in my house, I'm gonna fucking empty the gun if I had one. Like if there's someone in my house, I'm grabbing the first sharp or blunt object that I see and I'm going at them. Like, you are in my home.
So
you're gonna regret it.
Self-defense is described as a fear, and it's like it's like something like a fear for your life or those around you's life, but like it has to be a direct threat.
Yeah, like that person has to have a weapon on them
I think in Nevada,
Not necessarily.
in Nevada. I think
in
it's that
Nevada,
way.
if someone's in your house that isn't supposed to be there and they're not, as long as they're not running away, you can do whatever the fuck you want to them. They're in your
Come over
home.
here, Brendan.
Yeah.
They're in your home and they're not welcome there. So as long as they're not trying to get away, that's the only restriction. Is once they're running away, let them run away. But
The big thing
There's
is if you ever have to defend your home and your property, let the cops arrest you. Don't say anything. Call a lawyer.
yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing you say is it was self-defense. I was afraid for my life. I was afraid for my family's life. That is where, and I will say nothing more until my lawyer is present. And that is where you clam up.
Clam.
I plead the fifth.
I love clams.
Legal advice with the cop bros.
Because
that was a different
because
kind of-
That's gamers. So.
cops are trained to make you uncomfortable and make you feel off balance to get an answer out of you. Whether or not that answer is what actually happened, your body's natural trigger response could be to say something that could incriminate yourself.
Yeah.
And that's why you always that is why lawyers will always recommend not talking to the police, just because you might accidentally incriminate yourself when you are 100% innocent.
Fucking A.
Yeah, even if
More people have ended up in jail because they said too much.
Right. Right.
Legal advice with the Cabros.
Yeah.
Now let's
More
eat.
you know.
Yeah, I think with that,
It's time for food.
that's gonna wrap up the Cabros.
Let's go get some food.
Be sure to like, be sure to comment, be sure to subscribe. Every time we say the word subscribe now, highlights.
check that out. If you've made it this
Subscribe.
far, it should be just lighting up like a Christmas stuff whenever we say subscribe.
Subscribe.
So,
That little
David,
bar lights
you
up.
need to just make a transition page that spins in and it goes subscribe and then it spins out.
Fair enough.
There it
Hey, you
is.
just throw that in random spots throughout the video, like anytime there's a pause or like a jump cut.
YouTube, subscribe on everything else. Subscribe
On Spotify.
Yeah,
Check us
on
out.
Yeah, like us on
Patreon
Spotify.
update.
Follow.
Patreon update coming up. All we're gonna re-upload the previous 5 D&D episodes because they were a little bit out of whack, out of timeline order, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So we're gonna put the first 5 back up, and then the rest from here on out, we're gonna go on the Patreon exclusively. So if you want to see more of the Dungeons and Dragons campaign,
It gets a lot more unhinged.
it gets these guys are insane. They are insane. They need help.
Fucking Abe doesn't let me do anything. Like that little last time when it was like, only one person can go in and talk. I was literally just like, I'll do it, and everyone went no, and I was like, I fucking just raised a hand. God damn, everybody, have some faith in me.
I spent the last couple of minutes playing dumb, so everybody was like, "Wait, no."
Everyone forgets George Kittle went to college.
I think George Kittle forgets he went to college too.
I said everybody.
but
I
here's
said
the
everybody.
thing. The fact that you went to college does not make your character intelligent.
Yeah, I mean,
What is my intelligence?
It's 10, I believe. It's barely like you're average.
11.
Oh yeah, okay.
It's
Ooh,
11.
slightly above average.
Yeah.
All right,
What is
thanks
your
for listening,
wisdom?
everybody.
You're fucked.
We'll catch you next week on the next podcast.
Thank you
Bye,
for tuning
everyone.
in.
Thanks for tuning in. Have a good night.
Thank you for having me, boys.
Back to
Shout
you.
out Cyrus.
Here's the beat of the week.
love you. Bye.
Boom.